Hey, what's up everybody, this is Muth24, and today I'll be taking a look at the 1 to 144 scale high-grade Gundam Kyrios from the first season of Gundam 00. Looking at the manual, you've got a cool shot of the Kyrios Gundam firing and his transformation mode in the background. You've got some specs on the mobile suit and on pilot Haptism. Got the instructions for transforming him. They're shown on an action base. And then you got the instructions for building him. And finally, some more shots of the Kyrios in both his mobile suit mode and his flight mode. I did go ahead and panel line this kit. I didn't really paint anything on it other than the GN sticker pieces. We'll get to that in a minute. But basically the colors you're going to get right out of the box are the orange, the white, the gray for the inner bits and the hands there, this much darker gray for the little thrusters on the side of his legs, and then the cockpit piece which is folded up here. You're going to get yellow for his V-fins, this little mohawk type piece on the back of his head, and then the little bits at his, on his neck there. For stickers you are going to get, as I mentioned before, those GN pieces, like the one on his chest, and then there's ones on the side of the arms, and normally these come in like a blackish gray color. I went ahead and painted the stickers up with my metallic green Gundam marker, so they look a lot nicer. There's the sticker for the camera on the top of the head there. There's a chin piece that's a metallic red sticker, the eyes are a sticker. There's these stickers on the vents on his chest. Metallic red sticker for either side of the torso there. You've got stickers on the thrusters on the front there. You've got stickers on his thighs, those little blue ones. You've got the GN stickers on the side of his head as well. And then you've got a metallic green sticker for the cockpit piece here, as well as some light blue stickers on his elbows. So this guy has quite a few stickers. Now, looking at this kit, it looks pretty close to what it should be in the show, but if you look here at the manual, you can see the tops of the shoulders there are supposed to be gray, and I believe it's actually supposed to wrap all the way around here, but if you look at the actual kit, the gray is only at the shoulder joint, down on the actual shoulder itself, so it's a bit disappointing that they didn't just go the extra step there and, you know, put a gray piece in there, or at least give you a sticker to work with. If you look at the way I've got the Kyrios positioned, I have his legs angled backwards because he is rather back heavy. In terms of posability for this kit, it's decent. His head will rotate side to side, although it's not going to go 360 because of the neck guards there. The bit at the chest here can go back and forth. The joint at the shoulder can go up and down, front to back, can rotate 360. The arm can rotate 360 below the shoulder, can go out about that far, or I suppose if you want to bend the whole thing up, it can go up about that high. It can bend at the elbow past 90 degrees, and then the wrist can rotate 360 and wiggle around. The torso can rotate side to side nicely. The back skirt does not move at all, but the front skirts are normally connected at one piece. I went ahead and separated them into two separate pieces because I thought it'd be better for posing. I wouldn't really recommend this though, because when we get to the transformation mode you'll see, but it makes it really flimsy for the transformation mode and everything, so I would not suggest cutting the plastic between these two pieces. The waist joint has the little wiggle bit there. You do have ball joints on either leg, and it can go out about that far. Can go, if I move the fins down there, can go forwards about that far, but can only go backwards about that far because of the back skirt armor being so long and not moving at all. And can bend at the knees almost 180. Pretty much it could go 180 if the back armor wasn't in the way. The feet are built really odd, and it's for the transformation mode, but I don't particularly like the feet. They do rotate 360 here, and the toe can move up and down, but there's no like ball joint in the foot or anything. So really, when standing him up by himself, you are very limited in what poses you can pull off. That's pretty much the extent of what you're going to be able to pull off with just standing up. If you have an action base, you can pull off a little bit more. The Kyrios also comes with the open palm effect hand. Interestingly enough, on the right hand instead of the left hand, as is the case with most of the other 00 mobile suits. But you do get another open fist hand, which can hold his beam rifle. They're not connected, I just kept them like that for the sake of the review. And then you also get his GN shield, which can extend and then open the claws up. And there's also a little blade in there, and this can just attach to the side of his arm. So now I've got the Kyrios transformed into his flight mode, and I have to say it looks pretty nice. There's only a couple things like the face on the bottom there that would really, give away the fact that it is a Gundam in disguise. Really, the transformation mode is pretty easy. All you got to do is flush these parts out, flip the shoulders up, put the arms back, put these little pieces back, and then spin the legs around. But you do have to replace the waist here. Normally there are two little ball joint sockets that would connect to the legs, and then there's a little cap piece on the bottom to hide the connector to a display base. You have to pull all of those off and put this weird like W-shaped piece or V-shaped piece or whatever on there to connect the legs to the sides. So it's not exactly a full transformation, it is a bit of parts forming. You are able to put the weapons on the Kyrios when he's in his flight mode, and to do that with the shield, all you're going to have to do is split the claws here. You're going to have to take the blade off, but it'll just pop right back onto his arm. And then if you take the handle off the gun, there's another spot where this little connector can go into. And if you pull his arm out a little bit, there's a little slot inside of there. You're just going to pop that onto there, fold it back, and now he has his rifle in flight mode as well. So can I recommend the high-grade Kyrios Gundam? Not really. Despite the fact that it has some nice detail, its posability is quite limited, especially when standing up on its own, and even when you put it on action base, it really doesn't get to be that much better. Only the legs get a little bit more posability. There's way too many stickers on this kit, and they don't honestly look that great. They're all in weird spots, and they have to bend over the plastic and then just kind of look like crap. And while some people have complained about the transformation mode being parts forming, I honestly think it's one of the saving graces about the kit because it's one of the aspects of the Kyrios that works really well. So while it is a nice kit to look at, I can't see the $15 price tag justified. Don't forget to rate and comment below, subscribe if you like what you see, and with that, I will see you guys next time.